Hello, I'm going to be showing our 3D workflow. Currently, I'm going to show the block out to the low poly, but this concept is applicable to all the later stages of the project. It all kind of works the same. Okay, so I'm going to model something today. What do I want to model? I'm going to go into the Trello. I'm going to look at all the things. What do I want to do? I want to do wall circle, so I'm going to move it to doing, and I'm going to add myself as the member. Okay, now I'm going to make it. So I'm going to take it out of the block out. There's a specific collection already there called base blockout assets. And I'm going to go and I'm going to find the circle thing. I'm pretty sure it's called wall circle. Yeah, there it is. Wall circle. And there it is. Ready to go. That's the block out. So I select it, export as an FBX, and I have production folder, and inside my production folder I have all the low poly assets and their models separated. I'm going to open another folder, I'm going to make a folder, and this is going to be for the wall circle. So we all have all our assets and everything in our assets in specific folders which are inside a larger folder. This is how folders work, but that's how folders work. And we're going to export wall circle low poly. It's called wall circle low. No, it isn't. Wall circle block out. Okay. Export as selected objects mesh. Just do that every time. Okay, we've done that. Now we're going to make a new file. Delete all that stuff. No one needs it. And we're just going to import the thing we just exported. Easy peasy. There it is. Import. It's right fucking there. Brilliant. First things first, let's save it. Save it in the same folder. And it's could be called the wall circle low poly. This is what we're doing, a low poly modeling. And then for this case, I'm literally going to take the block out model that I've already done, and I'm just going to refine it a bit, make it look a bit nicer. In some cases, you might need to create a whole new model and then match the dimensions if I did a particularly bad job, which I probably did at some point. Okay, so I'm just going to make this have a bit more polygons. I'm going to make it fit and look like it is supposed to look, which will be fun. Okay, I can see there's like a inside bit. There's like a lip that isn't on this model. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add the lip, which I'm sure you guys can figure out how to do that kind of stuff on your own. Let's go. The silence is deafening. That's incredible. Okay. So I was doing extruding. That's the thing you guys can do. I'm going to bevel these. I'm not going to bevel them. That was disgusting. Bye, everyone. I'm going to add some edge loops. Personal favorite. Okay, I feel a lot more comfortable now. Just for like reference, literally almost the entire group was sitting next to me for that whole thing, and it was awful. So I'm going to scale this out without the x-axis. A few more polygons, looks a bit nicer. Shade smooth. Wow, look at that, so pretty. So basically we're just, if possible, just refine the assets we already have. Just make them look a bit nicer, make them fit. But it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is UV editing. You guys know how to UV edit, I assume. And it's pretty fucking easy. So figure it out. And if you don't, Google it. Just Google it. Okay. Oh my God, that was so easy. Wow. I feel great. I feel wonderful, actually. I'm gonna see how it works if I do math. Doesn't really matter. Cool. Okay, so that's that unwrapped. All I need to do now is add a material, which seems to take a while. Okay. And so the naming convention for all our materials is going to be M underscore and then the thing, wall circle. You might end up using multiple materials, but you'll just have to change the name a bit. It'll be like wall circle base, wall circle lip, wall circle edges, something like that, if that's what you need. Okay, and then just change the color to something funky because we like to live life to the fullest here at Babylon Studios. Okay, so you guys know how Substance Painter works. That's what you do. We have this. Okay, what we're going to do now, save again, export as an FBX, and we're going to call it all circle low. And then this is the version that at the end of this process will be used in Substance Painter. This is the version going into Substance Painter, so we're going to call it ready for Substance, or R4S. Make it always selected objects, mesh, export. We have exported it for Substance, and now we don't need to worry about this blend file anymore. Now we're going to put it back into the block out. So pretty easy stuff now. But there's a few things that I suggest we do just to keep everything nice and easy. Okay, so let's import it. File, import, FBX, models, wall circle, and it's the ready for Substance version. We're going to import that now, and then we're going to change it and then re-export it, which you'll understand as we do this. So first things first, I'm going to keep a copy of this just in the middle, and I'm going to put it in the ready for Substance file, just so we know, just so it's there. We're just mitigating risk, having extra precautions, and then we're going to have another version, which is going to be in place. Okay, here it is. So I've duplicated it, and I'm also going to put it in the low poly in place collection and in the wall circle collection, which is lovely. And then all I need to do is just move it to where it's supposed to be, which should be, hopefully, incredibly easy, but perhaps not. Okay, so this is where it is in the block out. I know where it is, but you might not know where it is, and in that case, you can just look up wall circle, and then it'll be in wall bits here. You just literally select that, and then go to it like that. Okay, so if I want to move our low poly version to here, so I'm just gonna click on it, cursor selected, and then I'm gonna go to low poly in place. Okay, poly in place, snap, selection to cursor. Wahoo! It's done. There we go. And I can just select this model here, press H to hide it. Oh my God, it's there. It's in the scene. It's ready. So all we need to do now is export as an FBX. Go into models, wall circle, and this is the version because at the end of this process, remember, we're taking all of our models and we're all putting them together in one master file in the master block out, and that will create the low poly version. So we're going to call this one wall circle ready for Blender. Export mesh, baby. And there we go. That would be done. So what I'm going to do, take a screenshot. You might not want to do this, but I suggest you do. Okay, I'm just going to take a screenshot and put it in my wall circle. Because we're going to go into our Trello and I'm going to put this up for review from the group. So hopefully they can look it over when they next have the chance. And then make cover. There you go. Move it to review. Done. You're done. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll have an explanation in the GDD soon. Like and subscribe.